The family of West Ham star Lucas Paqueta appear to have given a telling insight into his future, with Newcastle and Man City both linked with a late window move. Lucas Paqueta has been making headlines again this week as speculation reignites over a potential move away from West Ham, with Manchester City and Newcastle United eyeing the Brazilian. The Hammers star is free to continue his career after being cleared of spot fixing after a 2-year saga which saw the collapse of an £80 million move to Man City in August 2023. That same summer, newly minted Newcastle United were also being linked with West Ham's record signing after Eddie Howe had admitted his regret at missing out on Paqueta the summer before due to a lack of funds after signing Alexander Isak. It is West Ham who are struggling to fund transfers this summer, with the Hammers board pleading poverty due to PSR. In fact, the situation was so bad West Ham were forced to sell Mohamed Kudus to bitter rivals Tottenham for a knockdown £54.5 million just so they could make some additions. Paqueta's acquittal has resulted in fresh rumors about his future. That's understandable given he was in the process of being sold before the allegations against him emerged. Two Premier League rivals who do have that kind of money are both reportedly planning late moves with 3 weeks left of the transfer window. Reports at the time claimed Man City boss Pep Guardiola had told Paqueta he would wait for him to be cleared. Paqueta's camp previously described the move to Man City a dream before it collapsed. Something that was repeated at the hearing by his legal team recently to show what the Hammers ace had missed out on. Since the deliberate yellow card charges against Paqueta were found to be unproven, the Brazil international has thanked his loved ones for helping him through the most difficult time in his life. Now the family of West Ham star Lucas Paqueta give Newcastle and Man City a big clue about his future. A journalist claimed earlier this week that Man City are not done yet and still want Paqueta. It was stated that the Etihad side will offer West Ham Jack Grealish to try and lower the fee West Ham will accept. This weekend Newcastle have come back into the equation too. The Magpies are said to be planning an offer to West Ham for Paqueta in a bid to lift the mood around the club after missing out on a string of targets this summer. Both Man City and Newcastle have Champions League football to offer Paqueta. The Geordies also have the lure of Bruno Guimaraes, who is Paqueta's best friend. That's a significant factor considering the Brazilian's closest friend at West Ham, Emerson Palmieri, is on his way out of the club. Clearly, if Man City or Newcastle submit a bid that meets West Ham's asking price, the move would be put in the hands of the player. But his wife Duda Fournier and young children have made it clear where their heart is. Taking to her Instagram stories, Fournier posted a series of videos and pictures of herself and the children decked out in West Ham strips as they talked with Paqueta in the tunnel pre-match. She captioned one of them, "Come on you Irons." The kids put their hands on the Hammers badge and then walked out with their dad as mascots. West Ham fans absolutely loved the fact Paqueta's wife was rocking a retro West Ham shirt made famous by Paulo Di Canio. Fournier has previously stated the family loves West Ham. The fact Paqueta was on the verge of joining Man City previously means his future cannot be guaranteed just because he and his family love the club. But it shows Newcastle and Guardiola will have their work cut out prizing the Paquetas away from East London.